If now he's not been charged, and he's been arrested, but the police are simply investigating. If he was charged and this became it'd be a huge, high-profile legal case, would the Northern Ireland political process survive it?
Oh yes. In fact, actually, I disagree with Isabel on this. I don't regard the situation in Northern Ireland as fragile. I think the situation is stable. It's had its ups and downs. And a lot of those ups and downs were on my watch, and we actually got through most of them. But it is stable now. The only thing I see on the horizon that could cause a serious problem with that stability is actually your folk and the referendum in Scotland.
Now that's interesting. Are you saying that because if Scotland was to vote for independence, the main historic link in the United Kingdom between Northern Ireland and the rest of the United Kingdom is a Scottish link? Is that what, and that if Scotland goes, that would be one of the links with the United Kingdom gone?
I'm not thinking in those terms. I'm thinking in terms that if the referendum in Scotland goes in what I would regard the wrong result, then that is going to change the political context in Northern Ireland, and that would cause strains.
And how would it change it?
In that what up until now has been a non-issue in Northern Ireland. There is provision for referenda in Northern Ireland on to whether Northern Ireland should remain part of the United Kingdom or join the Irish Republic. But that has not been treated since before 1998 in the negotiations, and subsequently as not being an issue because it was so clear that people would not.
There would be a majority to stay part of the United Kingdom, as there was in the last plebiscite that was taken.
Yes, the only one that
many years ago.
Many years ago.
So, what would then be the significance of a Scottish vote for independence?
It would put the issue. What would be a non-issue would now then become a major issue, and it would be divisive, obviously.
Do you agree with that, John McTiernan?
I think that's right. I think there's 2 points really. One is that if the United Kingdom were to start to be broken up, then it opens the question about how far does that run, how far does it unravel? And the second one is if absolutists in one country see absolutists win in another country, they say, now it's our turn. And so you can see that sense of, there are a handful of people now who think that uniting Ireland is the solution, but they can be a vocal minority, and the SNP have shown how you can push that issue.
Well, this is so important. It's not something that's really discussed, particularly down here, where we even feel a little bit remote from the Scottish debate. But actually, when we talk about the impact on the rest of the Union, it tends to be Wales we discuss rather than Northern Ireland. But as you say, it would suddenly become a live issue in Northern Ireland, where previously it's been a bit of a closed question for quite a while.
Well, we shall see. David Trimble, thank you for being with us and going through these issues this morning.